Tonight's show, very quickly, I'm doing a 5-minute one, is about connecting with people, and is in memory of a very good friend of mine, Mike Self in Vegas, and his sister Brandy, and their dad, Mr. Self. What a guy. Passed away, unfortunately. So it's in memory of this. Well, I'm wearing this Vegas off-road experience and the cap as well. I used to go back a number of years when I went there, but my name's Elliot Brown. Of course, I am in London town with the orange background. And connecting with people is so very, very important, but connecting with the right people. Go with your gut instinct when you're connecting with people. So I want to quickly talk about Mike and Brandy's dad, because when I went to one of the trips I went to Dubai a number of years ago now, it was a gut instinct. I was at the bar and we just happened to be chatting and we just got on. And we just happened to be chatting, and I wasn't even really drunk, and neither were they. And we laughed hard and loud for hours and hours, went on for hours, and generally created a friendship. Me, his dad, Mike as well, and we created a really, really strong friendship. I mean, Mike and I are both Virgos, so that says quite a lot about us as well. Listen, Mitch passed away. So big love to the Self family, but Mike, he really supported Mike in his dreams, and yeah, I just want to say, just connect with the right people. I just wanted to quickly say that this is why I'm wearing this. It's just in honor of the family as well, because it's Vegas off-road experience, big trucks. We used to go driving over the desert. So obviously when I went to Vegas afterwards, I ended up catching up with the whole family and got on really well with them as well. And took a lot of guys there, and we had a great day. In fact, I've done a number of times over there as well. Mike is now CEO of Speed Vegas as well, which is a racetrack. They've got supercars there and stuff as well. But the family were in, I think it was Mazda. They had Mazda dealerships, and so the dad basically ran Mazda dealerships and ended up getting rid of them all, I believe, or selling that out to basically help fund Mike's dream to have this this big off-roading sort of event school type thing, which is say Vegas off-road experience. Great, very, very cool. Basically blow shit up, shoot guns, and drive massive off-road vehicles. Great fun. If you want any information about any of that, then you want to hit me up. But I'm still going off subject a little bit, and I didn't really plan this, but I thought I just wanted to speak about it. I've connected with a lot of people around the world, and every relationship that I've still got is because I knew, and they may have been slightly different from the normal people in the industries I've been in as well. I just knew the gut instinct was that we would get on, and we both got on, and then we just let that relationship go. It wasn't forced. I didn't try making friends with it. It just happened. It just developed. It was the right thing. It felt right. And I talked about gut instinct yesterday. And I think this is what happens in relationships as well. Think back to any relationships that have not been good in business or personally as well. Think back to how the gut instinct was if it's turned out bad. Was your gut instinct telling you it shouldn't do it? Was your gut instinct telling you there was something wrong with that person, or that maybe you just didn't gel? But if you're in flow and things work and things are good and you just get on, hey, well, yeah, do you know what? That stuff lasts for years. And I've got friends going back for years and years and years, 30 years of people that I work with that I still talk to now. I might not see them for 3 or 4 years. I might throw a big party and get people over to the house and may invite them, which I did a number of years ago. But other than that, I would speak to them. I'll speak to them for every so often, every maybe 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 months, maybe even once or twice a year. Who knows? But you know what? When I do, it's just like we get on, because that gut instinct was that we both got on. We got on for the word go. Again, I want you to think about the gut instinct and that first impression, that first feeling that you get. I want you to trust the gut. All right, because if you don't trust the gut, you're gonna get fucked. All right, so something we talked about today. I love that phrase. I'm definitely going to be using that a lot more as well, because it's so very, very true. And think about the times you didn't trust your gut and how that ended up. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to quickly say about that. It's a relationship by a bar pool in Dubai years ago. There was something that started. There was a gut instinct. There was an instinct. The gut feeling was good. We chatted, and I've now got a lifelong friendship with Mike, his son. And it was Mitch who started the conversation. And yeah, I just wanted to say big love to the family. And the guy will be missed, sorely missed. Big character, great person, and I just wanted to say that. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I want to say ciao for now, Orange Cow. But listen, whatever you do today, whether it's morning, noon, evening, or night, whatever you're doing today, whenever you watch this, then make sure it fucking counts, because we're not here very long. And if this isn't a negative thing, we're not. So we've got to make the absolute most of it. So trust that gut, go in the right direction, make sure you're getting in flow, and just do what you need to do that is right for you. You're still going to find out if it wasn't the right decision, and you can always adapt, adopt, and pivot, and then improve as well. So give us some love. Let me know that you're watching this from wherever you are. I'm going across Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube. I'm in a bit of a rush, so I've got to go. I didn't want to go a day without doing this. And I am going to be planning some stuff moving forward. And I always say that, but I am actually going to be doing that. So it's okay, Nigel has said, this is not a dress rehearsal for the rest of your life. No, it isn't, Nigel, but thank you very much for joining. One of my biggest fans, and also I'm a huge fan of Nigel as well. He ran a room today in Clubhouse. I absolutely loved some bombs that he dropped there on the stage. Absolutely superb. And thank you very much, Nigel, for your input and your advice and everything as well. I definitely look up to you. What an incredible speaker, incredible person. And yeah, I have full respect to you. Kudos to you for what you do, my friend. Listen, I'm going to sign off for now, but I am going to be back tomorrow. And yeah, I've really got to think about some sort of structures to this. At the moment, I'm just going live and just doing what I think about. But listen, the people you care for the most, the friends that you care for the most, the people you have around you, make sure you have the right people around you, but make sure you give them some time. Make sure that you spend the right amount of time, because it's important to have those people around you. When they're not there, you're going to miss them, and you'll wish you'd maybe just had a few more words of encouragement for them, and vice versa, getting something that will stay with you as well. All right. So big love to you. I'm going to catch up with you later. Ciao for now. Orange cow. Wait a second, Nigel. You're very welcome for the support. And also, you're the average of 5 people you hang around with. Absolutely. So make sure those 5 people also count. Catch you later.